Go.
Okay, I'm going to talk about my three favorite stretches or mobility drills or whatever you want to call them that we use here. By far, my favorite one is called the instep stretch. So in the instep stretch, and assistant coach Jordan is just going to demonstrate. Take a long lunge, put your outside hand down, and just drop your inside elbow down to your ankle. And you can drop it down as far as you want. The farther, the better. If you really want to get geeky with it, you can push this leg back, way back there, and really stretch down. And then also you can take and push this knee out and even open yourself up a little bit more. But the instep stretch is by far my favorite lower body mobility stretch. It works both, it works the quad, the hamstring, and opens the hips up. So it's just a great exercise. The next one I like is the hip flexor. And on the hip flexor, you want to get, we'll go ahead and have your hands on the side. There we go, yep. Hip flexor, you want to get in the lunge position again, and this is the muscle that you're stretching, is that one right there. Just keep rocking forward till you get a good stretch on that muscle right there. This is the hip flexor stretch. And then finally the pigeon. Bring a leg underneath you. You want to have a tall chest. And what you're trying to do with the pigeon chest, with the pigeon stretch, is not lean forward, but I'm trying to put this butt cheek down to the ground. So he wants to lean over and try to get that butt cheek down to the ground. So the pigeon is more of a hip stretch than it is a leg stretch or a quad or hamstring, whatever you want to call it. It's trying just to open those hips up. So the instep, hip flexor, and pigeon are my three favorite mobility drills for lower body, and that's how come you'll see them repeated again and again in our training sessions.